Good evening, everyone. My name is Jarvay Bay, and this will be my TED Talk/video. Today, I'll be talking about the economic downturn of COVID-19 and how small businesses are affected by it. I chose this topic because small businesses are a huge part of the economy, and many of them were directly affected during the pandemic. My goal is to explain not what just happened, but why it differed from other economic downturns. At the start of 2021, the economy was very stable. However, when COVID-19 started, businesses were forced to shut down almost overnight. According to reporting from the New York Times, industries like restaurants, travel, and retail businesses lost customers immediately because people were staying home. This led to a rapid increase in unemployment, which began something that usually takes much longer during the recession. One major reason the economic crisis was so severe because it affected both supply and demand for businesses. A BBC News article explains that businesses cannot produce due to shutdowns, while customers almost stopped spending money. This combination is unusual and made the situation worse than a typical recession. For small business owners, this created a serious problem. Many rely on daily sales to stay open. When customers disappeared, revenue dropped quickly, but expenses like rent and utility still existed. This forced many businesses to either close temporarily or shut down permanently. Data from the International Monetary Fund shows this was not just a local issue. Economies around the entire world declined at the same time, which made recovery even harder. When every country is struggling, trade slows down and becomes more difficult for businesses to grow again. Another important factor is how job losses were spread across different groups. Research from the Brookings Institution found that workers in service industries were hit the hardest. These are the same industries that use many small businesses to operate. This means most business owners and employees were affected at the same time, which increased financial stress across the entire nation. Economist Carmen Reinhart explains that the recession was different from the Great Recession because it did not start from a financial system. Instead, it started with a health crisis that spread into the economy. Because of this, almost every single industry was affected at once, rather than just banking or housing. In response, the Federal Reserve took major actions to support the economy. They lowered interest rates and created emergency programs to help businesses stay open. While these actions helped stabilize the economy, it also showed how serious the situation was. So I know you have a question, what does this mean for small business owners today? So first, it shows how vulnerable businesses can be to sudden changes. Many businesses were not prepared for the complete shutdown. Second, it highlights the importance of flexibility, such as online sales or delivery services, which helps some businesses survive. Finally, it shows how connected the economy is, since a global health crisis can turn quickly into an economic crisis. In conclusion, COVID-19 caused economical damage in the United States because it shut down businesses, reduced spending, and disrupted supply and demand all at the same time. Small business owners were especially affected because they depend on consistent income and local customers. By understanding what happened, business owners can be better prepared for future challenges. Thank you for listening.